We are dedicating an entire week this year to the sports auction for MAC.
Yes, and each night we want to tell you the story of lives touched by the MAC Fund.
Tonight we meet the Kristopeit family. Their brave little boy lost his battle with a rare liver cancer earlier this year. Now they hope you will support the MAC Fund to help other families with their fights.
It's going to be a different kind of Christmas this year for Suzanne and Joshua Kristopeit and their rambunctious young son, Lennon.
All right, fly to mama.
It's the first Christmas this family will be without Arlo. Their youngest son put up a courageous battle against cancer, but died in June at just 3 years old.
But honestly, he was a really happy kid. I mean, even despite cancer treatment, he really I always used to call him a tiny champion. He just was happy all the time.
Well, he wasn't always happy. Arlo just could not get enough time with his mom and dad and let him know when he needed more.
Actually a very tough baby, but he just cried a lot and he needed to be held all the time.
If affection were a cure, Arlo would have conquered any disease. But at just 13 months old, his mom and dad knew something was not right. A fear quickly confirmed by his doctors.
His pediatrician was like, yeah, there's something wrong and you need an ultrasound and blood work. So within about 3 hours, we knew he had cancer.
The cancer was a rare hepatoblastoma. With the help of doctors at Children's Hospital of Wisconsin and the team at the MAC Fund, the fight was on. Treatment, a liver transplant, and more treatment.
He relapsed, so then we did more treatment, radiation, then more chemo, and then more surgeries, and then he relapsed again, so then we did more surgeries.
More than 18 months where their life was strained to the limits, a stress made easier by the MAC Fund floor at Children's Hospital.
When your kid has cancer, you don't realize that you live at the hospital. So laundry is a big issue, food is a big issue.
You live in the hospital, literally live there. So the rooms are really nice. They've been putting in playrooms. They just put in a new kitchen, I know.
Those little touches made their time together all the more special, and the support showered this family with peace as they fought through their worst days.
We were just surrounded by love. People you didn't even think knew about you were sending you thoughts and prayers and dinners.
As you celebrate the holiday this year, the Kristopeits ask you keep Arlo and the MAC Fund in mind. Your contribution today will help send love to the next family facing a brave battle against childhood cancer.
Suzanne was so moved by the medical team that helped Arlo in his fight, she's gone back to school. She wants to be a physician's assistant to help other families in their battles. And once again, the sports auction for MAC is underway right now. Go to tmj4.com to see all of the items up for bid. All the proceeds go to the MAC Fund. And again, they raise money to research to find cures for childhood cancers and other blood disorders.